would like to share with you my plan to destroy America.
The audio you guys are about to hear is very chilling and concerning. It's coming from former Governor Richard Lamm, who was a Democrat, by the way, where decades ago he issued a warning to America, a warning about what would happen to this country if we continue with the woke radical ideologies, if we continue with open border policies, if we continue with identity politics. Again, he was a Democrat.
I would like to share with you my plan to destroy America. Number one, I'd make it a bilingual, bicultural country. History shows us. But no bilingual, bicultural country lives at peace with itself. There's not one, I believe, that doesn't exist with an incredible amount of tension and conflict, if not civil war. My second part of my plan would be to invent something called multiculturalism. This would be two parts. Number one, I would say that all cultures are created equal. It would make no difference and make it impossible to talk about such things as culture. And the second one is that I would really try very hard to make people continue their cultural identity. My third part of my plan would be to make the fastest growing demographic group in that country the least educated. I would add a second underclass to the first underclass, unassimilated, undereducated, antagonistic, and then I'd have 50% of them drop out of school, not graduate from high school. The fourth part of my plan would be to get the big foundations to fund, and big business to fund these efforts with lots of money. I would invest in ethnic identity and victimology. I would get them to think about their lack of success was only the fault of the majority. The fifth part of my plan is I would develop dual citizenship. I would promise people actually divided loyalties. The sixth part, and this is important, I would place all of these subjects off limits. I would make it taboo to talk about, actually, or criticize this whole thing. I would make it come up with a word like heretic used to be 200 years ago. Let's say we'd call it racist. And I would try to accuse anybody of this that would object to my ideas. My seventh part, then, I would make it impossible to enforce our immigration laws. I would develop a mantra, let's call it this, that because immigration has been good in the past for America, it will continue to be good in the future.
Tell me this is not scary. Everything this man predicted decades ago is now happening in full display. Let's start with the language. It is unacceptable for people to be living here in America for 10 years, 15 years, and they don't speak English. Unacceptable. Second one, multicultural. Let's talk about DEI. Everyone must be included. Everyone's culture matters, regardless what this culture is promoting, regardless if this culture is promoting things that we do not believe in. Let's talk about how destructive that is. If you move to America, you must adapt American values. You must adapt American norms. If not, I'm sorry to say, do not live in America. Now, you can come visit for a few days, but if you move to America, you cannot just import all your norms and values, and you are promoting those things in America, especially when those norms do not align with American norms. This should be common sense. My favorite one as a black man, as an immigrant, is the victim mentality. Oh yes, this is what they have been promoting. It doesn't matter what happens to you. It's not your fault. It's not because you did not choose to work hard. It's not because you did not choose to educate yourself. It's not because you chose to make unwise decisions. No, we are going to find someone else to blame for your lack of being a responsible adult. It's because you are a woman. It's because you are black. It's because... Nonsense. Now let's talk about dual citizenship. I believe if you are someone that were not born in America, you should not be allowed to run for office. Let's take someone like Mamdani. This man was born in Uganda, and now look at his agenda for New York City. He's on a vision, he's on a plan to destroy New York City. Let's talk about Congress. We have too many people in Congress with dual citizenship. No, if you are in office to serve Americans, you should be American. Period. No dual citizenship. For a long time, I've been saying today's Democratic Party is anti-America. That sounds harsh, right? But in reality, when you look at the things they prioritize, when you look at the things they fight for, criminal illegal migrants, taking away money from American citizens to give to illegal migrants. In Chicago, $600 million went to illegal migrants. In New York City, over $7 billion, right? So the evidence speaks for itself. It's clear they are not on the side of the American people. Now, the question is, did Joe Biden leave the border unprotected for 4 years because he was that incompetent, or was it the plan? Was it the plan to allow all these people to come in, and now President Trump cannot even focus on the America First agenda because he has to fix the mess Joe Biden has created? Anyway, guys, as always, thanks for watching. Leave a comment, let me know what you think as I continue to bring more, but most importantly, better content and call out all the nonsense from the Democratic Party while we are here promoting and upholding conservative values, because this is what we believed in: God, family, country. God, family, country. As always, may God bless you, and may God bless the greatest country on the planet. May God bless the United States of America.